Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samuel Thompson, and I am a civil celebrant conducting this funeral today. Today, we are gathered to celebrate the life of Harold George Smith, who you all knew as Harry. On behalf of Harry's children, Adrian, Christian, Eric, and Tempest, I want to thank you all for coming today as we remember the life of a truly remarkable man. This is a difficult time for all of us gathered here today, but I hope that as we grieve, we can also reflect on a life well lived and acknowledge that Harry achieved something very few in life can ever claim to. He lived to the absolute fullest all the way to the very end. The family have selected a reading for today, Cry Not For Me by Ruth Van Granberg. Thank you very much for that beautiful reading. Duty, decency, reliability, honour, dignity, respect. These are all qualities Harry held not only in high esteem, but practiced every day during his time on this earth. He was a man who could never resist the opportunity to have a laugh with his friends and loved ones given half the chance. He was an only child who lived in and around Sydney, where he met Marion, and it is in Sydney where the two of them would spend their life together, raising 4 wonderful children. They married young, at only 20, and remained happily together for over half a century. When free of their parental responsibilities, Harry would whisk Marion off for some mad adventure, often without her knowing where they were going. As a father of 4, Harry often sought calm while pursuing his other love, deep-sea fishing. He loved nothing more than jumping in the boat with his best mate Franco and heading out to sea for some much-needed relief and relaxation. If you speak to his children, they will tell you that Harry's finest quality was his patience, an inherent ability to listen, to absorb, and to offer a point of view based on quiet, measured wisdom. He often leaned on his patience when spending time looking after his 4 grandsons, Zale, Dylan, Kai, and Fletcher, who are all here with us today. In his later years, he would love teaching the boys the basics of fishing or taking them down to the beach for an ice cream. It is very difficult to imagine Harry no longer being here. His children and grandchildren will miss him dearly. Harry lived a long, happy, and fulfilling life, full of energy and excitement, right to the very end. As we gather here today to remember and commemorate his life, let us bid him farewell as we mourn the loss of a lively, dignified soul. A soul that brought joy and fulfillment to many and whose legacy will live on forever. Harold George Smith, your life we honour, your departure we accept, your memory we cherish. And although there is grief here today as we say goodbye, there is gratitude for your life. We are truly grateful for the privilege of having shared life with you. But rest now at the end of your days. Rest in the hearts and minds of all those who love you. And so with love, we shall leave you in peace. And with respect, we bid you a fond farewell. We will now have a dove release. Thank you all for coming and joining Harry's family today. You are all invited for a wake at the family home.